Light on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, who is coming to you live from Maui, Hawaii. And at some point, I'm going to get up and go fix a cup of coffee because I didn't start my coffee. I have the coffee done, but I didn't make my cup of coffee before I sat down for the live. And so it is dark 30 here in Maui. Hi, Fairbricks. I have been running your channel. This is the only time that all three TVs are off, is because I don't want any distractions during my live. But as soon as I'm done with the live, then I'm headed back to play you some more. Hi, Tumbleweeds. How's it going? I hope that you all are traveling safe. So please tell Felicia I said hi. And I am doing well in Maui, but I will be back in Alabama next Wednesday. So, and we'll talk. We'll get on the phone and we'll talk, because this has been somewhat of a life-changing trip for me, and it's only been 2 or 3 days. I still have snorkeling to do. If the weather cooperates, we're going to go snorkeling tomorrow morning, on Saturday morning. And then on Sunday morning, we are going out whale watching, which is, my other trip for this trip. And then I think on Sunday evening, we're going to do a luau, where, we'll get the dancing, and, I'll have my phone, and hopefully it'll all be charged up, because I will tell you all, my phone almost died yesterday. And so my throat is already getting parched. So I'm going to have to step off of the live for just a moment and keep you guys on here and go make my coffee. So you guys may hear me making coffee in the background. You tell Felicia I will get some sun for her. I'm going to be hitting the beach today after the live, because I'm at a resort that is right on the beach. So I'm actually going to go hit the beach after the live. Drink your water. See, that's it. I'm going to go get a cup of water. I'm not even going to get my coffee right now. And so Lala told me to go get water. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab the cup and get some water. So thank you, Lala. I normally don't get up during my lives because I have my big, huge coffee cup, which lasts me the hour. But this morning, this small coffee cup here, I can only make 6 cups of coffee in their little coffee maker with their little pod things. And so it doesn't last me long at all. And this cup, because I didn't bring the cap with me, this is my travel in my suitcase cup. And so anyway, I didn't bring the cap, so it cools off really quick. And I just hate cold coffee. So I have to keep throwing it in the microwave, every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. But right now, we're just drinking water in honor of Lala, the high vibe coach who does nutrition and exercise. And if you guys have not been to her channel, which I'm going to tell everybody, type fire in the chat so that you get your channel out there. But if you have not seen Lala's channel and her dancing on a treadmill, unbelievable. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody go watch Lala on her treadmill. So that's it. I have been live streaming. None of this has anything to do with the topic that I was trying to talk about this morning. I'm starting the poll. That's where you see me leaning over. Because this live is going to be about travel, of course, because I'm traveling. Some of you saw me yesterday where I met the source and Deb, and we had lunch. And that was something I had been planning and dreaming about for a long time. I mean, ever since I knew I was coming to Maui and he lived in Maui, I said, I've got to make it happen. And I didn't know how far from where I'm staying he is and how that would coordinate. And so, of course, I have to apologize to the source and Deb because I showed up late for lunch. because I was in an Uber and I made one stop before I got there. And so I was at least 10 minutes late, which for me is a big deal. I like to be early and I don't like to hold people up. And so Deb made the reservations and I messed it up. So I'm just apologizing to them live on YouTube. So. And the traveling Whitcombs, well, thank you for being here. And Mrs. G, your favorite auntie, she is here. Well, thank you, everyone. And thank you, everyone that came through my live yesterday. That was sort of a pop-up live while I was having lunch, because this is my regular live, even though in Alabama it would be 10:15 in the morning. And here where I am in Maui, it is 6:15 in the morning. So to get me up at 6:15, I am a dedicated YouTuber, because part of it is, one, I'm not doing anything at 6:15 in the morning here. So why can't I do my normal live that I would do at 10:15 in Alabama? So I'm trying to stick to my schedule. And because I didn't have any plans early this morning, it's still dark outside. Otherwise, I would have you guys out on the balcony. That was my original plan, was to be out on the balcony and have the courtyard. Now I'm on the 5th floor, so it's hard to see the courtyard down there. But to have the courtyard visible to you guys, but it's still dark. The sun doesn't come up till 7:15, something like that in the morning. So, but this live will then be over. And then what I'm going to try to do is, as soon as this live is over, grab my phone and run outside to the beach and try and get a sunrise. That's the plan. That's the theory. And if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. Eventually, I'm going to go out to the beach early enough in the morning to get a sunrise. And so I will tell you all about, let me say, oh, hi, Julie. That's Julie. Happy on Monday. Julie, please type fire so everyone can go to your channel. It will put your channel out there. And I was wearing my Happy on Monday t-shirt. You all saw that yesterday in the live when I met the source. And I talked about Julie's channel and how the merch on her channel, the 100% of the proceeds from her channel merch go to charity to help stop human trafficking. So, and some people on the live yesterday, because the source was live on his channel, I was live on my channel. A lot more people were on the sources, of course, but some people from his channel said they were going to go to Julie's channel, Happy on Monday Retirement, and buy merch to donate to the charity. So that is a fabulous thing. And so you all are hearing this here first because you guys are here on my live. I was coming back from meeting the source, right? I was on my way back to the resort here, and I'm talking to the Uber driver. And I'm talking to the Uber driver about my YouTube channel. And, I was telling the Uber driver, I said, a lot of people are on YouTube to make money. And I totally support that because it offsets your retirement. It allows you to retire early. It allows you to build wealth and live your dreams. And I said, on my channel, the proceeds from my channel, when I get monetized, because I'm going for it. You all see me with my 4,000 watch hour playlist. I'm going for it. I want that money from the AdSense. But the money that I make on my channel from AdSense will go to the homeless after I pay taxes. So after the taxes come out, so let's just say 25% for taxes, and 75% of the AdSense income goes to the homeless. Now, I haven't made any money yet, so that's still a rough estimate. But that's what I hear